Hello, it's Geraldine again, and I've been thinking, as I told you before, I sit and think. And I was thinking about how many doors I've got downstairs, and I counted them. I've got 8 doors downstairs, would you believe it? And the front door hasn't been opened since March the 14th. Never had that in my life before. That door has always been open to everybody that wanted to come in, and nobody's been in it since March the 14th. I can hardly believe it. And it started me thinking about doors. Do you remember Noah and how he built that wonderful ark because he knew that time of trouble was going to come? But on that ark there was just one door, just one door. And I imagine Noah must have pleaded with people to come in because he knew that disaster was going to come. You all know about that, don't you? The flood. And nobody would come in. And I could imagine Noah pleading, saying, "Why don't you come in? We'll look after you in the ark." But nobody came in. And then one day God said, "You and your family go in," and shut the door. And that was the end of that. You all know what happened after that. They were all drowned. And I've been reading in the book of Revelation lately, and I expect the rest of you have as well, because it's a book to read in the times that we're living in. And I was reading about the New Jerusalem. And I read about the New Jerusalem, and do you know what it said? It said there were 12 doors into the New Jerusalem. Beautiful doors. They were all made of precious stones, and each one of them had a stone in it. And they're all mentioned in the Bible, all sorts of wonderful stones. And then it says in the book of Revelation, they were never closed. Those doors would open day and night, and anybody that would could come in. Those doors are never closed. Isn't that wonderful? That God has got doors open, and he says anybody that wants to, can come in. And all of us have done that, haven't we? We've gone through the upper open door into the New Jerusalem, and we can do that in our houses. Perhaps we can't open our doors to our friends, which we would dearly love to. I would anyway. I would love to somebody come in and have a cup of tea in my front door, but they can't at the moment. But God says to us, my doors are ever open, and anybody that will can come in. And I want to go in, and I expect you do too. Thank you.